This is the quarterfinals game, Upper St. Clair versus Erie Cathedral Prep. Starting lineups come to the center of the field. The referees to salute.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's first meet the Panthers of Upper St. Clair. Junior forward, number 9 and captain, Jimmy Bellick. Senior midfielder, number 7 and captain, Phil Dormish. Goalkeeper, junior Michael Hast. Senior midfielder, number 10, Ashay Kumar. Sophomore defender, number 11, Steve Mackey. Senior midfielder, number 8, Joey Palladino. Junior midfielder, number 21, Sean Pulaski. Junior defender, number 3, Alex Ponelite. Senior defender, number 5, and captain, David Steen. Senior forward, number 6, Will Sullivan. And sophomore defender, number 12, Mike Worthy. Now for the Ramblers. Number 1, Ryan Schwobel and Kevin Kaufman. And the Ramblers are coached by Sam Tohaga, John Rees, and Vin Palladino. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise?
Okay, we've gone through the announcements, the national anthem, and the teams are huddling up on the sidelines. Panthers come into this game 19-3-1, off a win against Shenley in the first round. And we'll set the starting lineups as they come out to the huddle in the middle of the field. Michael Hast in goal. Across the back, we'll have familiar faces with Mike Worthy, David Steen, Alex Ponelite, and on the outside will be Steve Mackey. Teams are changing ends here. And in the midfield, a couple of new faces here too. Sean Pulaski and familiar ones, Joe Palladino, Phil Dormish. On the outside is Ashay Kumar. Up front, Will Sullivan with Jimmy Belak. Nice sun-drenched field. Temperature's good. No excuses for the field of play. And long ball pushed into Pulaski for first touch. Ball goes out of bounds. Goal kick for the Panthers. Or for the Ramblers, sorry. Low line drive kick. Palladino traps in midfield. Erie Cathedral looks to move forward. And goes back to their defense. Finds a man. Anticipation by Mackey. He gets through the trap. And works the ball back. Ball possession to Mike Worthy. Finds Stephen Mackey. Erie Cathedral steps up. And ball goes out of bounds at our own 20-yard line. Standard Gurf. And ball boy works to get the ball in quickly. On the chase. Worthy drops in. Palladino flicks it. Pulaski flicks. Jimmy Belak sporting a new haircut. And Ponelite tracks it in on the back. Ball out of bounds. Ponelite will take the throw right in front of the Ramblers bench. Goes over the top. Finds Belak to flick. Will Sullivan with speed coming through the middle. Breaks through the defense. Looks for a cross. Plays it off defender. Corner kick. Panthers showing good transition. And Phil Dormish will take it from the far side of the field. Looking for some target men up front. Drops it in. Worthy just missed getting the ball. Sullivan tracks back. Everybody's got to come back as we push up 2 defenders on the corner kick. Watch for the delay. Feathered through, man offside on the far side. Ball didn't get to him, and Belak gathers it in on the near sidelines. Will Sullivan, ball taken away. Pressure around Mike Worthy. Shoulders him, makes a nice play. Wins the ball out of bounds. Panthers ball. Good work. Worthy tracking back. And again, when we go into this corner kick mode, 2 defenders pull up. Pulaski steps through. Has possession, play on. Sullivan works through a triple team. Ball touched on the sidelines by Cathedral prep. Looks inside to send the ball to the corner. It's going to hang up. Worthy looks upfield. Sean Pulaski helps it in. Double team. Palladino helps. From behind, Sean Pulaski called on a foul. Free kick from the 25-yard line. Again, another dangerous spot right into the sun here for the goalkeeper. Okay, 3-man wall set up. Big hook and right foot's going to go far side. We'll see if he feeds into the 18 or goes straight to goal. Inside, Stephen Mackey clears it nicely. Pulaski and defender go down. Ball out of bounds off Dormish. It's going to be a white ball. Panthers in black. Erie Cathedral in white. Long throw. Coming in from the 20-yard line again. Second set play coming from this side of the field. Everybody tracks back. He's a long thrower, obviously. Over the top, inside. Rifles it over the crossbar. Ball laid out there at about the 10-yard line. Again, everybody tracked into the box. Again, Erie Cathedral is going to take that long throw into the box. Made it almost connect. Michael has to take the goal kick from his 6. Sends to midfield over the top. Foul called. Panthers ball at midfield. Pawnlight does a quick start. Finds Kumar. Sends inside. Dormish. Ball comes outside. Mackey plays it back across the midfield. Man open on the far side. Worthy checks inside. Tough play, steps inside the defender there. Again, we're going to have to get back quicker. These guys are fast. Kumar off the defender. Takes a throw in, drops it back to Pawnlight. Man tracking in on him. Finds Sullivan at the 18. Missed touch out of bounds. And deep throw. We want to have pressure up front. Ball gets around. Man again on the outside. Michael Haas comes all the way out. Sends it to midfield. Relieve it. A lot of odd man breaks already starting here. 7 minutes into the first half. 0-0 score. Erie Cathedral versus the Panthers. Going to go with a deep throw again. He showed him what he did before. Lots of guys having trouble seeing the ball in the sun, including the goalkeeper. Headed out of bounds. Joey Palladino helping out inside via corner kick. Too many set plays down low here too early in the game. Waiting for a ball again. Corner kick. Looks like he's going to go He's going right-footed, so he's going to curl this in. Man on the keeper. Ball swings far outside. Palladino heads to the 20. Kumar sends forward just to relieve the pressure. Goes out at midfield. And Erie Cathedral shortened this field to the half 50-yard mark. Drops in. Ponlight sends it over his head. Traps it on the sidelines. Great work by Ponlight to get out of trouble. Palladino makes a turn, sends it back to Kumar on a switch with Ponlight. Sends the ball inside of Steen, all the way across to Worthy. And the Panthers set up their ball possession game, looking for an open man. Palladino steps in inside of a triple team. And ball sends long. Ponlight plays it inside. Hast has to play with his left foot, looking for Kumar at the 40-yard line. Doesn't get there. Ball goes out of bounds. Ramblers throwing at the 45-yard line. Goes long again. Some big throws dropped into the box, going out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Michael Hast. Panthers still trying to get their feet under themselves here. Substitution, Mark Mackey for Shea Kumar on the outside, trying to get some speed into the lineup on the outside. Steen sends it straight up in the middle, feeds the ball through, ball gets up. David Steen makes a stop. Pulaski tracks in, goes long, nice to the inside of the field. Panthers playing a lot of defense here. Belak works hard up front, takes the ball, called on the foul. And Erie Cathedral take the start. Ball angled up right on the man's chest. Pulaski in position, takes the ball. Works to Palladino, finds Mark Mackey on the outside wing. Good anticipation, stepped in front of that passing lane for the Panthers, and Ponlight did the same thing in reverse to steal the ball. Phil Dormish makes a turn. Drops back to Worthy. Worthy sends Mackey on an overlap and run. He's there. Stephen Mackey crosses the ball hard, trickles in between the legs of the defender, and the goalkeeper comes out and makes a save. Good movement again. Good look by Mike Worthy, seeing Stephen Mackey going down the sidelines. Ball out of bounds, and Erie Cathedral throws in. A lot of good long throws, finding their mark. Dormish works hard to get the ball. Drops back to Mackey. Inside the Dormish, double team. Good touch. Palladino intercepted in the midfield. Good anticipation. Steen. This is, again, the kind of play that's being exhorted by Coach Snyder to pick up the pace. 10 minutes in, Panthers 0-0. Ball thrown inside. Has position on Worthy. Good double team help. Comes out of there with the ball still. Feathered through. Oh, my goodness. On the hold. And a yellow card to Steen. Big play here for the Ramblers. Setting up at about the 12-yard line on a free kick, going in on goal. Michael has to put the wall up. Benny Walker subs in for David Steen in the back. Four-man wall. Needs to hold tight. Step back one more yard. Quieted down. Wall stood tall. Good job. That was big again at the 12-yard line. A big set play, trying to drive through the wall, seeing if it was going to move. It didn't. Coming out of the sun again. Big long throw. Inside. Haas gets out, punches the ball. Belak heads outside. Pulaski. Panthers trapped inside the 18 again. Left-footed. Goes wide. Tough angle with the left foot. Hooked it all the way wide. Not much chance of going in on goal on that shot. Panthers need to step it up here. About 12 minutes in, 0-0 score. Michael Haas changes ball, sets it up at the 6 for a goal kick. Erie Cathedral holding possession and chances also. Wins the ball midfield. Long ball over the top. Haas to the top of the box. Anticipates and gets there. Looks for an outlet. Not there. Drop kick long to the 40-yard line. Looks for Jimmy Belak. Pulaski touches to himself. Works through a double team. Dormish looks forward. Tries to look for Will Sullivan. Sullivan tries to turn. Gets an overlap off of Pulaski. Pulaski steps inside. Can't get through the defender. And quick start by Erie Cathedral coming back, looking for the long ball. Mackey one-on-one. Ball crossed in the middle. Walker there. Nice defensive play by Benny Walker. Good position. Comes up with the ball, stays on his feet. And goes inside out. Walker finds Palladino. Carries. Dormish in the middle. Man's offside by a ton. Pondlight carries it out. Dormish will come up with it. Finds Belak. Looking for Pulaski to get position. Ball goes out of bounds off Erie Cathedral. Deep throw in for the Panthers at about the 20s. Quick start. Pulaski goes to the corner hard. Tried to get inside on play to Sullivan. He got hung up and pulled down. No call inside. Ball comes across. Mackey sends it back to Sullivan. Sullivan gets out of trouble inside the hash marks. Palladino finds Pulaski. Nice service. Can't find Sullivan coming inside. Pondlight, good anticipation. Breaks up the play. Flicked on the outside. Walker holds position for Worthy to help. Worthy touches it too far for himself. Goes out of bounds. Panthers have to recover and get behind the ball. 15 minutes into the first half. First couple of opportunities the Panthers have had in the last couple of minutes. And Erie Cathedral, long throw. Number 6 going to take it and throw it in again. Going to the box. Palladino gets up high again. Looks to settle it down. Mackey steps in. Mark Mackey tracking up the hash marks. Hits it to Sullivan. Sullivan had to track back for the ball. Gives it back to Pondlight. And we're going all the way back to the keeper for a restart. Michael Haas saw that defender creeping in there. Nicely got it over top of him. Ball coming inside. Worthy has to work around the forward. Erie Cathedral pushing 3 guys up high. Arms are locked, and Panthers get the call. Erie Cathedral's pushing 3 forwards all the time. Ball goes inside. Jimmy Belak feathers it. Tries to get to Mark Mackey. Keeper lets it go out of bounds. He'll take the goal kick. Little raggedy on the last 20 yards of the playing field here with Panthers. We got to tighten it up and make sure our passes are on somebody's foot. Keeper takes the kick short, finds it to mid touches up, finds a forward again. That's a set play for them. They're not going with a long ball from the keeper at all. Michael Haas comes way out of the net. Top of the box, gathers it in. Drop kick clears midfield. Pulaski misses, goes out of bounds. And Ramblers ball. Substitutes on the far side. Coming in. No. Ball goes out of bounds. Have to wait for substitute for Erie Cathedral on the sidelines. Matthew Hast. And trying to see who else is over there. Belak steps in. Dormish can't get the ball outside to Mark Mackey. Long ball over the top. 3 forwards trying to flick it ahead to them. He finds them. Michael Hast anticipates, takes the big bounce, and feeds it out to Pawnlight. Pawnlight will quarterback from the back end on the far side. Pawnlight checks inside. Palladino goes back to Worthy. Inside Sullivan. Feathers it through. Pulaski tries to get through 2 defenders. Ball safe from going out of bounds. Walker's there. Finds Mark Mackey on the hash marks. Nice chip inside. Sullivan was running. Still there. Ball goes out. Dormish foot on foot. And Benny Walker comes up with the ball. Play on. Palladino gets the ball. Dormish to Pulaski. Missed touch. Stayed in bounds. Belak nutmegs the man has position. Checks inside. Will Sullivan's there. Can he find it? No. Right into the goalkeeper's lap. Tough ball to control in front, but it was a nice feed by Jimmy Belak. Will Sullivan was there. Little tip off the chest and the knee. And the Panthers had a good chance for a score there. Ball goes out of bounds off Alex Pawnlight. Again, still can't substitute. Erie Cathedral throws in at their midfield position. Going long over the top. Measured by Mackey, out of bounds. Deep throw in. Kind of the steady play that Erie Cathedral's been doing. Now it's going to be a long throw from the other side by number 6. David Steen anxiously waiting to get on the sidelines. That's who the other substitute was. Big throw in, flicked up. Walker sends it over. What we call a foul. Somebody stepping on somebody's heels inside. And the Panthers will take a goal kick, or kick with the foul, free kick. 20 minutes into the first half, scoreless, 0-0 tie. Low to Dormish. Pawnlight works the ball through midfield. Finds Belak. We got numbers. Pawnlight's there. Had a hold up, and we hit the defender instead of chipping it over. Belak works hard on double team. Long ball coming over the top. Ball's going to hang up. Worthy's going to have to get. Okay. Does roll far enough into the box. Haas sends it to Mackey on the hash marks. Mackey finds Sullivan. Mark Mackey. Big play on the back for the defense on a slide tackle. Gets the ball, tries to feed down the corner. No runner really going. Palladino touches, works out of the check. Pawnlight does a step around, nicely done inside to Palladino. Another move there. Comes across. Worthy looks for help. Dormish back to Mackey. A little bit of a different look here with David Steen being out on the yellow card in the back. From behind, no call on Mackey hit. Dormish works inside, finds Mark Mackey. Ball possession by the Panthers. We're slowly tracking up the field. Ben Walker anticipates. Nice. Ponlight chests it down. Called for a handball on the 42-yard line. Free kick, Erie Cathedral. Subs have been waiting on the sideline a long time over there. David Steen's one of them. Okay, everybody on the 18. Tracks over the top. Ball goes wide, way left, sorry. Goal kick. Finally, substitutions start happening. David Steen coming off his yellow card. Eric Seach goes up top for Will Sullivan. Jonathan Walsh comes in for Belak. And Matthew Haas comes in for Sean Pulaski. Set it up here. Michael Haas in the back. Same defenders back in together. Matthew Haas in the midfield with Walker, Dormish, and Mackey. Seach and Walsh up front, trying to get some fresh legs to start things happening here. It's right at the 17-minute left in the first half, 0-0 score. Ball wide open. Erie Cathedral gathers it in. Substitutes got to get warmed up fast. Matthew Haas chips it down to Dormish. Ball comes all the way back to Walker. Inside to Dormish. Outside to Mackey. Walsh, soft touch. Walker looks for Seach on the run. Ball goes out of bounds off of Erie Cathedral. Deep throw in for the Panthers. Good chance here. Shea Kumar coming in for Mark Mackey. Offensive throw. Ben Walker taking it. Drops it high over the top for Walsh. Chips it in. Short hops. And Mack grabs the ball. Big start. David Steen shows his presence right away. Gets up for that header. Ponlight inside too. Dormish. Ball goes out of bounds. And Erie Cathedral throw. Kumar inside the Hast. Ball goes over the top. Michael Haas comes to the sidelines. Michael Haas drop kicks to the 40-yard line. Walsh tries to measure it. Matthew Haas drops it down, touches inside, lays it out there nicely. Ponlight runs on it. Coming across the middle. Dormish clipped. Kumar chases from behind on the run. Good defense. David Steen covers back. Ball goes out of bounds on a missed touch by Erie Cathedral. And the Panthers will take a throw. Ponlight will be the long thrower in the back. He'll probably look to go down the sidelines too. Shea Kumar, we'll see if that happens. Drops inside to Steen. Back outside the Ponlight, he has space. Finds Dormish. Walsh makes a turn, nice turn to his left foot. Dog from behind, a little bit of a jersey pull. Ball goes out of bounds, and Panthers still maintain control. Quick start, Seach on the run. Anticipation, forces an errant play. Ball gets around, Ponlight has the touch. Worthy, oh man, dangerous in the middle of the field. Ponlight comes across, helps out. Dormish goes all the way across to Kumar. Heel touch, Worthy was there. Worthy stepping up on the play. Big push from behind, another push from behind, Walsh. Letting the hand checking go. Tries to feed inside. Worthy's got to get back. Dormish helps keep the ball up forward. Worthy tracks back. Mackey finds it. Checks inside. Steen, last man back. Finds Pondlight. Tries to go through a double team, goes out of bounds. Panthers throw in at the 25. Dormish hit from behind. Okay, this is a free kick for the Panthers at the 35. They chase up Stephen Mackey, David Steen, Matthew Hast, Ben Walker. Everybody's up, one man back. Pondlight's going to take the hit probably. Man, a little trickeration here. And played off the defender, goes to goal. Pondlight to Kumar to the goalkeeper. Just didn't work the way they wanted it to, for sure. Pondlight came up hard, headed it forward for like a feed to Seach. Ball checks inside. Haas chests the ball down. Big defensive stop. Didn't let it go through. Tracks back for the ball nicely. Outside to Kumar. Finds Dormish. Kumar, long touch. Pondlight lost the ball over top of the defender. Works hard, finds the ball. Comes down the hash marks. Splits the defense. Seach coming inside. Matthew Haas steps up on the ball. Drops it all the way back on a restart. Worthy, big set. Finds Pondlight almost on his foot. Yes, oh, nobody trailing. That was a great feed. Matthew Haas dropped it back to Mike Worthy. He looked, saw Pondlight cheating up on the offense, not playing defense. But big play. He chested it down, had a good shot on goal. Somebody following has an easy rebound. Best scoring chance for the Panthers. 11 minutes unwinding in the first half, 0-0 score. Palladino comes in for Dormish. Belak comes back in up front for Seach. Ball dropped over the top by Erie Cathedral. Pondlight fronts a man, gets around, tries a centering pass. Steen takes it outside. Out of bounds, big throw in again for number 6. Got to be set for the task here, not looking into the sun. Long throw all the way back to the end of the track. Big, high over the top. Haas comes up, just gets a left hand on it, just punches it out. Shielded by a lot of traffic. Michael Haas got a hand over the top. Offside position coming from it. And Panthers will take the kick. Pondlight will let everybody track up. Finds Walsh right on his foot. Taken down on the foul call. Quick start, 10 yards further up. Jeez. Should be a reversal once he tried to kick it. But they're going to get a restart. This will give Erie Cathedral a chance to send it over the top. Defense marking at the 18. Trying to make sure nobody gets through. Low liner. Stepped up. Matthew Haas has field. Looks for the feed to Belak. Finds him. Nice. Belak one-on-one. Good transition. Can Jimmy hit a left foot? No, he has Kumar on the outside. Too long to change feet. A little bit too long to change feet for Shea Kumar to get a better angle on the shot, and the defender steps in. Goes out of bounds. Pulaski back in. Kumar out. Belak way over the top. We're going to go. Looking for some targets. Keeper comes out uncontested, helped by his defense. And takes a punt high. Misjudged. Mackey goes up, heads the ball forward. Shielded ball goes out of bounds. Erie Cathedral takes the throw in at midfield. Tough side of the field to work here coming up the left side, and this Erie Cathedral team knows that they're going to come into the sun to take shots. Ball goes high. Palladino helps it out. Walker inside. Walsh works hard. Matthew Hast has the ball, finds Belak. Belak has Walsh running, goes out of bounds. Erie Cathedral stops the play from progressing on the transition, and the Panthers will take a throw in. Pondlight at R25 attacking. Drops into Matthew Hast. Looks, Pondlight takes it down the sidelines. Big burst of speed to get around. Has the corner side. It's fed inside. Hit it. Palladino still has a chance to take another shot. Just feathers it through. Ball's going to bounce. Worthy goes up, heads the ball. Nice call. Walsh finds Palladino going to, or I'm sorry, that's Belak going to the corner. Does a nice step in. Jimmy needs to hit it. Somebody find it. Get up, Sean. Sean Pulaski hits the post on a soft touch trying to place the ball, and then it came back to him, and he was on the ground laying down. Oh, my, that was brutal. Great feed by Jimmy Belak. Big chance for the Panthers again. Hits a post softly, comes back, and the goalkeeper has a chance to get there. 6 minutes left in the first half, 0-0 score. Panthers had a couple of great scoring chances. Matthew Hast defends the kick. Pulaski drops it back to Pondlight. Big over the top ball. Walsh gets there, out of bounds. Walsh putting pressure on the back. Pulaski did the same. Errant pass. Ooh. Pondlight has to recover. Tried to feather it through. Stopped by Worthy. Ball set up on the foot of number 10. Chips it back. Haas comes for the ball and looks for an outlet. They're waiting for everybody to track back. 5 minutes left. Michael Haas. Big drop kick to the 30-yard line. Missed by the defender. Nobody pressuring. Belak comes through. Oh, hit it. Somebody follow the rebound. That was almost a great play from goalkeeper to the 30 over top of the defender. Belak had it, nearly put it in. Couple of big chances for the Panthers. Lucky on rebounds, and nobody's near there to clean it up. Pondlight sends it forward. Couple of chances there for a following offensive player to come up and help out these guys. They're watching the play happen, and then they're too far back for a rebound. Pondlight heads it down to himself. Inside, Palladino from Pulaski goes all the way back to Worthy. To Mackey. Steps inside. Finds Belak. Nice play. Finds Walsh with a soft feed. Played off the defender. Walsh finds him. Belak was trailing. Bigfoot steps in. It goes out of bounds. Better play by the Panthers. A little bit more offensive pressure. Got to finish. 4 minutes left in the first half. 0-0 score. Mark Mackey in the game. Heads the ball back. Palladino gathers it. Look for a give and go from Walsh. Didn't get there. Long ball. Pawn Light's going to have to track all the way over the top. Michael Haas comes to the top of the box and picks it up. These long kicks, big offensive play if we can capitalize. Coming to the 40-yard line, finds Belak. Off the defender. Dormish comes back in. Palladino out. Panthers had a couple of chances in these last few minutes. Mackey drops inside the Dormish. Through the double team, Mark Mackey tries to look for a give and go again. Defenders are standing still in the back. They're just kind of sending the ball back. Hast has to get their play with his feet. Does with the left foot. Centered up from the defender. Pawn Light chips nicely, taken down. No advantage. Panthers. Belak sends Pulaski hard to the corner. This is big with speed. Drops it back to Belak. Belak trying to go one-on-one. Chips the ball inside. Mackey can't get around the defender. Ball over the top. Has a runner. Pawn Light tracks back. Panthers were caught way up. Steen tries to look for Pulaski. These hard runs on a hot day are taking a toll on some of our forwards here. They're dragging. Inside, Worthy has to come. Help out. Ball sitting there. Somebody clear. Still fed back in. Matthew Hast tracks across. Big shot through the goalpost. 2 minutes left. Panthers 0-0.
2 minutes and a half. 2 minutes.
Okay, Michael Haas will take a goal kick from his 6, minute and a half and winding. Pushing these guys up, trying to get an offside trap. Fast forwards, man. You make that mistake, and they're going to be loose all the way one-on-one. Belak has the ball. Works hard. Strong on the ball. Takes the shot. Wide left. No touch by the keeper. Goes for a goal kick. 1 minute left. Nothing late here for the Panthers. Goal kick coming from the 6. Low line drive. Tries to flick it past the defender. Pawn Light in great position. Works through the play. Ball dropped back. Steen takes a left-footed feed. Walsh slipped. Matthew Haas tries to get up on the ball. Big feed on the outside. Mackey has to get there again. Good defensive play. Stephen Mackey comes back, helps out. Dormish overruns the play. Steps inside. Haas. Another shot. Good. All the way across to the far side. Misses the post. 4 defenders had chances to make clean stops on that. Ball trickled all the way from one side of the field to the other side. Had Michael Haas on the near side, went far side too far. And 10 seconds will wind down. Panthers will take this 0-0 into the second half. 0-0. Panthers had several good chances, sporadic play, and Panthers will come into it even up with Erie Cathedral. Rest period, Panthers huddled up at the 25-yard line, and 0-0 is the score. Second half to start. Erie Cathedral prep versus the Panthers. In goal, Michael Haas stays. Across the defense, same 4 starters. Pawn Light, Steen, Worthy, and Mackey. In the midfield, Kumar, Dormish, Palladino, and Sean Pulaski, and Jimmy Belak, and Will Sullivan up front. So same starting lineup from the first half, begins the second half here. Panthers had plenty of chances to put a couple of goals in, couldn't finish. And a late minute spurt almost cost them a goal at the end, but went wide left, so the Panthers enjoying 0-0 tied score here. Everybody poised here, ready to play. Referee's getting into position. And Erie Cathedral have first touch. Kumar heads the ball up. Dormish brings it down. Finds Belak. Anticipation by Mack. He has to come through with his left foot to save the pass. Finds Will Sullivan. Tries to feather it through for Kumar. Doesn't get there. Defender heads it forward. And Worthy chases back. Erie Cathedral wants to take the long ball. Ball hooks out of bounds off of Worthy's foot. And Erie Cathedral take the throw in on the far side. Erie Cathedral looks to send 3 runners up the top. Panthers playing their typical ball control. Working for chances. Ball filters through on a shot. Michael Haas rolls it up, finds Ponlight. To Sullivan. Out of bounds. Panthers throw. Ponlight throws deep to the corner. Will Sullivan in chase. Cuts it back. Sends to Ponlight. Steps inside neatly. Feed the Palladino goes straight through the hash marks. Nobody home. It's number 6, big guy up top. Finds 18 on the outside. Steen looks over his shoulder. Shot coming inside. Header missed. Chase down on the far side. Be reset. Steen has the ball up. Out of bounds off a Dormish corner ball. Had the Panthers going side to side here. First 2 minutes belong to Erie Cathedral here real briefly. Chance for a corner. Early in the second half, left-footed in-swinger. Man front, goalkeeper. Far across, outside, coming from an offside position. And goes out across the end line. Michael Haas will take it from his 6. Checks it over top to the 45-yard line. Brought back in by Erie Cathedral. Trying to get the defense turned. Worthy shoulders the ball. Goes out of bounds. Erie Cathedral take another deep throw in. Tons of offensive chances here in the back third of the Panthers. So far we've weathered the storm. Big throw goes deep into the box. Over the top and out of bounds. Corner kick off of Worthy. Three set plays right now on the offensive side. Corner in swinger with the right foot. Goes low on the line. Headed up by Steen. Comes back in. Mike Worthy works hard. Phil Dormish helps clean it up. Sends it to midfield for the defense to set its shape. Kind of way the first half started again. Panthers playing a little bit too much defense and in their own end. First 5 minutes here setting up on trying to get a feel for the play. Big throw in again. Low. Over the top. Not sure who headed it. Again, too many chances inside the first 5 minutes here down in the offensive side. Ball, long throw in, headed up over the top. Erie Cathedral takes a 1-0 lead. Might have been even an own goal. I'm not sure who got a head on the ball. Panthers got to step up the pace here. Missed opportunities, a throw in deep. Pulaski on the far side tries to recover. Panthers have plenty of game left here. 35 minutes left in the second half. Have to settle down and convert their chances. Feathered through to Belak. Finds Sullivan. Pulaski called offside. It was a late call. Goalkeeper might have beaten him to the ball anyhow, but again, it was a late call, offside call on Sean Pulaski. Low line drive, goes out of bounds off of Pulaski. No, kept in on the far side. Everybody looked. Nice step by Mackey. Sends it down, out of bounds along the sidelines. Mackey takes the throw, drops into Sullivan. Sullivan to Palladino. Clip from behind. Steen will take the free kick. Everybody will have a chance to move up. Goes outside to Pulaski, off the defender. Keeps it from going out of bounds. Sends it all the way back to Mackey. Looks for it to go out of bounds. Touches. Steps inside. Tripped. Again. Late hit. Mackey goes down. Worthy finds Sullivan. Little touch to himself. Ball out of bounds. Panthers throw. Palladino finds Sullivan. Dormish comes up, sends the ball out of bounds. Ponlight does get there. Nice defense. There, Alex Ponlight just can't stop. He keeps on working. Okay, foul called. Alex was working hard, and they gave him the call. Panthers got to regroup. Feathers it through. Ponlight comes out of there. Big plays by Alex Ponlight to retrieve the ball, and then ends up getting called on a foul. Inside to Sullivan from Pulaski. Everybody stalled out, setting up the offense. Double team. Ball stripped from Pulaski from behind. Mackey comes in to help, forces the ball. Ponlight, good touch. Panthers again need to step up the pace. Ponlight goes all the way back to Michael Hast. Tracks up, finds Sullivan. Comes up with advantage, finds the ball. Pulaski checks up. Not sure if Sean has had trouble starting or not. I mean, usually not his normal gait going down that sidelines. Walsh comes in for Sullivan. And Pulaski will take the throw. Again, here's where the threat from that long throw that caused the goal for Erie Cathedral. We look to drop short. Mackey tries to work his way through. And ball goes out of bounds off of Erie Cathedral. Worthy will take the throw, drops it in. Palladino. Ball goes back. Erie Cathedral pressures the ball. Sent to midfield. Pulaski sends it down the sidelines. Walsh wasn't able to get to it. Goes out of bounds. Erie Cathedral throw from the 25-yard line. So 10 minutes into the second half, on a throw-in, header goes into the net. Panthers down 1-0 to Erie Cathedral. Throw in. Ball dropped in. Goes across. Pondlight has it. Taken down from behind. 35-yard line. Panthers will take a free kick. Chance for the Panthers here with 30 minutes left in the second half. 10 minutes down. 1-0 score. Erie Cathedral ahead. Pondlight will take the kick. Lots of bodies. Find it. Keeper goes up, muffs it. Ball's in the net. No goal. Referee was on the end line. I'm hoping he saw it. Goalkeeper muffed it. Should have been an own goal from our perspective. Ball dumped in. Again, looks like Erie Cathedral now is calling off the dogs a little bit, trying to play a 1-0 game here, sending the ball in deep, making the Panthers go 100 yards. Got to convert, finds Walker inside. Ball feathered through. 3-on-5. Foul called. Another free kick at the 15-yard line. Only thing they could have called was obstruction here. Quick kick, sent it over the goalpost. Oh, they get another chance. Second time in the game here now that they've tried to take a quick kick, blown it, and gotten a free kick out of the deal. Wall's got to stand tall again. Another close-in set play from the 20-yard line. Tough to see once it gets through the and over top of the wall. Lots of bodies. Deflected. Michael Haas tries to get back, rolls off his hands, goes in the net. 2-0 on a second chance.
Give him a third one, Ralph.
They did the quick kick, sent it over the top of the goalpost, had a chance to restart. Wall deflected it. Haas had a hand on it, trickled in. Change of direction. 2-0. Erie Cathedral. Panthers have a big mountain to climb here with 28 minutes left in the second half. We had the chances, didn't convert early in the first half. They've converted 2 here early in the second half. Palladino. Lots of speed, lots of enthusiasm up front, calls him onside. Haas gets out, ball goes out of bounds, and it's a goal kick. Matthew Haas coming in for Joe Palladino. A lot of speed up front for Erie Cathedral, showing it. Ball clears to the 45. Walsh makes a turn, tries to feed Pulaski going down the outside. Inside, Steen makes a touch. Walker can't get to the ball. Erie Cathedral comes out of it. Pawn Light dances on the sidelines, makes a touch inside to himself, and takes off. Help from behind. Mackey makes the touch to Walker. Ball comes back. Stepped inside. Steen out of position. Big speed coming down. Big stop by Michael Haas to keep it 2-0. Bounces way out. Gathers it in. One-on-one with the keeper. Big stop. Arms up. Knocked it to the center. Stepped around Steen. 19, 6, 8 top runners for the Erie Cathedral, making pressure happen in the back. Ball fed. Belak has it there. Is Pulaski going to get to it? Keeper scampers out, gathers it in. .25 minutes left in the second half. Erie Cathedral going to take their good old time now. 2-0. Pawn Light goes up, heads the ball. Walker tries to touch to himself, goes out of bounds. Long throw, way high. Still feathers through. Mackey tries to front the man, called on a foul. Going in again. Free kick against the Panthers on the back third. Another chance. 25 minutes and counting. Number 6, the long thrower. Number 6, the free kick man, too. Feet is low and across. Steen works in on the hold. Time left. Matthew Haas feeds it to Worthy. Worthy carries up the sidelines. Finds Dormish. Dormish to Pulaski. To Walsh. Nice turn. Gets through. Forces the defenders to take it outside. Belak, big throw now. Who's on sidelines? Palladino getting ready to come back in. Mackey out. Looks like Walker's going to track back to the defense. So let's set Michael Hasty in goal. Across the back, we're going to go with Pawn Light, Walker, Steen, and Worthy. In the mids, Matthew Hast. And ball thrown over the top. Keeper shielded by all his defenders. Nobody near the ball. Ball short. Palladino measures it. Haas comes in, heads it forward. Pawn Light helps. We're going to start seeing the Panthers take more chances, and we'll see if it turns around. Belak finds the ball inside. Dormish chips outside. Defender lets it go out of bounds for a throw-in. Panthers need to step it up. Panthers need to sharpen up. Palladino goes up. Ball handed down. Comes to the white foot. Big 6 goes around. Steen working on him in the corner. And ball goes out of bounds. Another deep throw in. Erie Cathedral prep takes the throw. Number 6, long throw. He's going to look inside. Sun, everybody's eyes looking, shielding. Trying to see where the ball's coming from. Big advantage on the throw. Trickles across through the goal mouth. Dormish shouldered off the play. Out of bounds. Corner. Too many chances in our own end here. Tracks across to the other side, number 6. Heavy defensive play in the second half by the Panthers in these first 20 minutes. Low liner doesn't get inbounds. Haas will take the kick from the 6. Substitution, David McCurry, who had a goal in the Shinley game, comes in for Jonathan Walsh. 21 minutes and counting. The goals in favor of Erie Cathedral, 2-0. The time winding down in their favor too. Panthers got to push hard. Big ball by Pondlight finds Pulaski, gets caught up in traffic coming across the middle. Strong forward play. Matthew Hast works hard, gets the ball. Good physical play by Haas, takes the ball away. Panthers turn it around. Palladino to Pondlight. Worthy pushing up. Panthers trying to shorten the field. Sends outside Matthew Haas. Big service coming up. Inside. Palladino head, big high foot. Walker tries to make a turn. Goes to the corner, out of bounds, off of Erie Cathedral. Panthers throw in. Walker throws inside to Pondlight. Palladino gets there, plays it off the defender. 2 balls on the field. 20 minutes left in the second half. 2-0. Erie Cathedral over the Panthers. Dropped low to Pondlight. Tries to make a move. Trying to force a corner kicker across. Walker tries to send it in. Big play by Palladino to keep it in. Steen steps up, sends it inside. Belak there, tries to send it over the top. Protects himself, but again, shoulders the guy down. Oh my, that's a reversal of calls. Everybody thought that Belak was going to get it. Belak got the call. From the 15-yard line, again, turnabout's fair play here. Let's go, Panthers. Let's put this thing in. Belak imploring that ball was about 10 more or 5 more yards easily forward. Panthers set the ball up, chase the defender out of the way. McCurry's in the middle of the wall. Hopefully we can find a break and Jimmy Belak can right foot in. Follow up on the rebound. Pulaski sends it out of bounds. Not a real good position for Sean to make a turn and take a quick strike on that. The ball's been dumped a couple of times by the goalkeeper right there for a rebound. Panthers got to pounce on it. Corner kick, Alex Pondlight feeds it nicely over the top. Steen sends it inside, headed out by the defender. Big long ball. One man back, Dormish on the forward. Has to play it out of bounds and everybody tracks back. 18 minutes left. A little bit of pressure by the Panthers there on that free kick and corner. Again, can't convert. 2-0 to score. Long throw, same play. Steen sets it up. Chipped over the goal. Will Sullivan checks in. Michael Haas takes the goal kick from his 6. Sends it up to the 40. Headed back in. Matthew Haas has to get there. High kick. That's a dangerous play. Worthy tries to find Sullivan on the sidelines. Ball goes out of bounds off Erie Cathedral. Worthy sends into Dormish, back to Worthy. Finds David McCurry in the middle. Walker tries a big spinner off of David McCurry's head and cleared out. Matthew Haas heads it back. Steen in chase. Man gets inside. Big cross. Misplayed. Goes out of bounds. Michael Haas sets it up. Tries to get the play moving. Finds Pond Light. Worthy goes down. Ball forced out of bounds on the defense. Pressure by McCurry. Finds Pond Light. Pond Light's pushing up every play now. We're playing with 3 defenders. Maybe even 2 back. High loop and shot. Easy save for the keeper. 16 minutes and winding. Again, clock in favor of Erie Cathedral. Panthers got to make something happen. Walker measures it. Big header back. Sent forward. Walker and Haas right in line. Ball laid out. Matthew Haas battles for it. Pond Light helps out, and Joey Palladino goes down the line. Finds David McCurry. Played back. Nice. Steps up. Palladino sends it across the goal mouth, and Dormish has to go chase. Chips it back to himself. Belak lined up for a shot, but couldn't get it. The defender came out quickly. Fast from the back. These guys are getting to the ball. Long feed. Steen, 2-on-1. Has to play it back. Michael Haas comes up, clears the ball, sends it all the way across, and David McCurry sends it inside to Alex Pond Light. Walker to Palladino. Panthers pulling out all the stops, sending up all the bodies. McCurry tries to head it forward, nobody running. Keeper's going to sit there and wait to pick it up. Dormish chases him. 14 and a half. Best kick of the day. Matthew Haas measures it, sends it right on the chest of Pond Light. Finds David McCurry, tries to make a turn. Defender sends it out of bounds. Defense in the back is cool for Erie Cathedral. They just kind of tap it out. They'll reset. Put plenty of traffic in front, and they're marking our men pretty well. Steen, the only man back, and number 6, the only runner up forward. Pond Light heads it up high. Keeper's all by himself, standing there, nobody near. Big punt going over the top. Again, we got a 2-on-1. A little bit of a flick outside. Man's inside by himself. Feeds it to him. Haas big comes up, makes him force a shot to the left side. Tough little flick. Again, body's got to get back hard. It's one thing to push up for these 2 goals here, but to leave an empty net in the back's tough. Belak goes 1-on-1. Out of bounds off Erie Cathedral. Will take a long throw in. Palladino works hard. Feathers it in. Keeper's all by himself again. Somebody's got to get some traffic in there. They're just not reading the ball. So we've gone to 3 guys in the back. Big flick over the top. Michael Haas will come off the line and gather the ball in. Looking for a big send. Off the side of his foot. Out of bounds. Thrown over the top. These little flicks by Erie Cathedral are finding people's feet. Palladino goes long. Walker has control, has room. Walker pulls him down. Referee in front missed it. Man's beaten. Beaten Worthy, no call, goal kick. Tried to buy that one. Forwards a lot quicker than our defenders are getting back, and they're beating them. Ball finds Pond Light. Palladino keeps it from going out of bounds. Steps over the ball, has time. Walker finds Palladino. Pond Light is in the corner. Good ball to him. Drops it back. Palladino goes to net. McCurry shielded. Will Sullivan in, gets submarine, and the call's going to go for the Panthers. 10 minutes in wind, and Panthers down 2-0. They got to push everybody up forward. Dormish, the only guy standing back. Pond Light taking the service. Panthers selling out on offense here. Goes out of bounds. 10 minutes in wind and 2-0. Erie Cathedral. Panthers can't connect here. Goalkeeper taking his good old time setting up. Steve Mackey back in on defense. Little flick try by number 6. And defender and a forward steps around Worthy. Worthy takes him down hard on the outside. Free kick awarded the Erie Cathedral from, again, 33. They're going to probably take it up to the 30-yard line. Eric Seach, Will Sullivan, and Jonathan Walsh up front. Mids are Dormish, Pond Light, Belak. All the offensive power trying to get pushed into here. Ball goes over the top, brought out by Worthy, Dormish and Chase. Plays it out of bounds. Deep throw. Erie Cathedral gains about 10 yards, 15 yards on that play. Will go to net with his long throw. This is the play they scored on last time. Goes up, over the top. Michael Haas gathers it at the top of his point. Finds an outlet, finds Palladino with plenty of green. Crosses the ball, looks for Pond Light. Read by the defender. Brought back out. And a little chip. And Erie Cathedral goes back on offense. Mackey tries to keep the man to the outside. Still has the ball. Sends it out. It'll be a corner kick. 8 minutes in winding. 2-0 Erie Cathedral. Corner kick coming on the offensive side. Sun in everybody's eyes, hot on the field. Low ball. Dormish stops it, finds Pond Light. Belak has field. Beats one man. Gets shouldered off by another on the hold. Panthers will take the free kick at about the 25-yard line. Erie Cathedral hasn't substituted very many, and these guys are starting to get tired, starting to make the grabs on the defensive side of the field. If we can get some chances, it might pay off here. Steen's going to go straight to net. Chips, and parried over the top by the goalkeeper. His first real difficult save of the day. Sends it out for another corner. Alex Pond Light sets it up quickly. 7 minutes left. Panthers got to try and get one. Palladino sends it in. Goal man on the post makes the save for the keeper. Ball came over the top. Palladino had a chance off his chest. Man on the post came through with a big leg to send it out. Lachelle and Kumar come in, fresh legs off the bench. Walsh and Sullivan out. Belak going to throw long. Panthers need to find the ball. Time winding down. Steen traps it into a bunch of white shirts. And Stephen Mackey tries to take it between the two hash marks and hits the crossbar of the football goal post. 6 minutes and winding. About 2 minutes of straight pressure by the Panthers here. It didn't pay off, and a goal kick coming out by the Erie Cathedral goalkeeper. Even 6 minutes left, 2-0, Erie Cathedral. Over the top, flicked ahead. Steen flicks it over his head nicely. Mackey watches the ball, heads it forward to himself, works hard. Gets control of the ball. Pawnlight has it. Steps inside, steps outside with a touch. Lachelle tries to find him on a give and a go. Mackey feathers it in, lots of traffic. Belak a little bit late. 5.5 and winding. Tried to find Seach. Ball goes out of on the sidelines. Seach with a touch, give and go. Eric needs to cross it. Takes the shot across. Nobody on the back door. Good play by Eric Seach. Had to send the ball across and did. Out of bounds. A lot of tired legs in the back here starting to show. But Erie Cathedral just has to weather 5 minutes for a 2-goal lead here. Panthers. Worthy sends it in. Tries to look for Kumar. Lachelle's going to go up. Out of bounds. Big quick throw. Palladino. Where's he going to go? Drops back to Dormish. Sends it to Palladino. Left-footed inside. Lachelle chases through hard. Shoulders a man off the play. Gets called on the foul. And we're winding down to 4 minutes left in the second half. 2-0. Got to be 2 quick goals here. And Erie Cathedral has the ball coming out on their 18. Low liner. Finds a man in midfield. Joe Palladino works hard. Eric Seach gives it back to Palladino to carry. Erie Cathedral just standing the ball up. They got 9 guys back. Pawnlight tries to go one-on-one. Finds Lachelle. Inside the Belak. Little touch outside. Mike Worthy pushing up. Finds Lachelle on the outside. Heads it past the line. And it'll be another goal kick. Keeper will take his time setting up. 3.5 minutes and winding. 2-0 Erie Cathedral. Now the coach is going to start substitution time. Try and wind this down a little bit more. Keeper just a little punch to midfield. Flicks over the top. Number 6 has the ball. Steen pushes him over into Mackey. Man offside big time at the 15-yard line. Michael Haas brings it up to the 15. Both of them send it back out. Trying to hustle it. 3 minutes and winding. Steen will take the kick. Sends it all the way over the top. Pawnlight working. Chips it into Lachelle. Dormish missed touch. Again, all Erie Cathedral has to do is keep sending the ball forward. Mackey waits. Dormish lines it up, feathers it in. Worthy, handball, big time. Worthy will set it up. On the far side, we got a lot of bodies. Big hook, headed back out. Dormish has to send it in. Sends it on net, parried over the top. Corner kick with 2 minutes left. Panthers have a chance. 2 minutes left. 2-0 the score. Have a quick start here on the corner. Kumar hustles it in. Touches it to Pawnlight. Tries to buy a foul. Ball goes out of bounds on a throw-in again. Panthers valiantly trying to get something on net here. Dormish chips it inside. All that's being done is kicked out by Erie Cathedral. Michael Haas pushes hard up. Has to trap the ball, sends it forward with a left foot. Haas playing a rover out here about the 30-yard line. Mackey tries to help out, has to get that ball. Sends it back to Haas. Haas is going to have to go hard. Everything forward, minute 20 left. Gain the 20 yards that they're giving him. Belak works hard in the middle of the shelf, finds Kumar. Feather too hard. Belak couldn't get through traffic. A minute left and counting. Erie Cathedral 2-0. Just content to send the ball out at this point. Panthers have to make something happen. Steen measures him. Sends him outside. Michael Haas gets to the ball. Has to send up forward. Big kick, 40 seconds left. Seach at midfield. And the Panthers, inside of 30 seconds, trying to make magic happen here. Pawn light goes up. Again, ball goes way forward, way out of bounds. Forces the Panthers into track and back. 20 seconds left. 2-0 Erie Cathedral. And the Panther season ends in Neshannock. Last chance. Belak won't even get a shot off. Panthers go down and defeat the Erie Cathedral 2-0. 2 early second half goals. And the Panthers end a strong season, going to the finals in the Whippeals and losing to Mount Lebanon, going to the quarterfinals in the States and losing to Erie Cathedral.